Now here the question is, if the normal at any given point P on the ellipse, so we have this ellipse, and then we have a point P at which we have drawn a normal. So it says normal at any given point P meets the auxiliary circle in Q and R. So we have auxiliary circle for this ellipse, and this normal, it meets auxiliary circle at points Q and R such that this angle QOR is 90 degrees. Then which of the following condition is true? So first what we'll do is we'll write equation of this normal. So we know that equation of normal is given by AX secant theta minus BY cosec theta, and it is equal to A square minus B square. And we'll also write equation of auxiliary circle. So equation of auxiliary circle is given by x square plus y square equals to a square. Now we have equation of this circle and we have equation of this line. Now from these two equations we can write equation of pair of lines passing through origin and passing through point of intersection of these two curves. So we have to make the curve homogeneous. So we'll make this circle homogeneous using this equation. So we can write this curve as x square plus y square, and it will be a square, and then we can write this as ax secant theta minus by cosec theta upon a square minus b square whole square. So we can rewrite this equation as a square minus b square whole square into x square plus y square, and here it will be a square and then a square x square secant square theta plus b square y square cosec square theta minus 2ab xy secant theta into cosec theta. Now it is given that these lines, they subtend an angle 90 degrees at origin. So it simply means sum of coefficients of x square plus y square must be 0. So we write sum of coefficients of x square plus y square. So this sum of coefficients will be 2 times a square minus b square whole square, and then minus a to the power 4 secant square theta, and then minus a square b square cosec square theta, and this value it must be equal to 0. Now what we'll also do is we'll write secant square theta as 1 plus tan square theta and cosec square theta as 1 plus cot square theta. So then we can write 2 times, and here it will be a to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 minus 2 a square b square, and this one will be a to the power 4 minus a to the power 4 tan square theta, and minus a square b square and minus a square b square cot square theta equals 0. So we'll take this tan square theta and cot square theta on the right hand side. Then we can write this as a to the power 4 plus 2b to the power 4, and then here it is minus 4a square b square and minus a square b square. So it will be minus 5 a square b square, and on the right hand side we'll have a to the power 4 tan square theta plus a square b square cot square theta. Now for this expression we'll use AM and GM. So we know that arithmetic mean is always greater than equal to its geometric mean. So this expression will always be greater than equal to 2 times and its geometric mean, which is under root of a to the power 4 tan square theta into a square b square cot square theta. Now tan theta into cot theta will be 1. So we can write a to the power 4 plus 2b to the power 4 minus 5 a square b square. It should be greater than or equal to 2, and here we'll get a cube b. So we can write a to the power 4 plus 2 b to the power 4 is greater than equal to 5 a square b square plus 2 a cube b. Now we look at the options. On the left hand side we have a to the power 4 plus 2b to the power 4, but on the right hand side we have 3a square b square. So what we can do is we can write this as a to the power 4 plus 2 b to the power 4, and it is greater than equal to 3 a square b square plus, now we'll take 2a square b common, and then we can write a plus b. which is clearly greater than 3a square b square, and will also be greater than 3a square b square plus ab. So that means option A and C, they are correct.